Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to stand on the already established and duly observed protocols. I am deeply honored to be joining you virtually for the launch of the Safety in the Workplace initiative, facilitated by the African Women on Board on an inclusive future, safety in the workplace, and the power of Africa's female economy. The AWB Safety in the Workplace initiative is a significant and timely project designed to facilitate systems changing directly on the ground, reshaping traditional working environments to become places that foster female growth and career development rather than abuse and violence. Investing in women's economic empowerment sets a direct path towards gender equality, poverty eradication, and inclusive economic growth. Women make enormous contributions to economies, whether in businesses, on farms, as entrepreneurs or employees, or by doing unpaid care work at home. But they also remain disproportionately affected by poverty, discrimination, and exploitation. Gender discrimination means women often end up in insecure, low-wage jobs and constitute a small minority of those in senior positions. It curtails access to economic assets such as land and loans. It limits participation in shaping economic and social policies. And because women perform the bulk of household work, they often have little time left to pursue economic opportunities. Women account for more than 50% of Africa's combined population, but in 2018 generated only 33% of the continent's collective GDP. This reinforces and fuels inequality and compromises Africa's long-term economic health. Research shows that reducing gender inequalities in the workplace over the next 2 decades could add around 6% to GDP in advanced economies. That makes empowering women in the workplace both a priority issue of rights and a powerful economic lever. We are all aware that women's economic empowerment is the key to achieving the African Union's Agenda 2063, a continental framework for socio-economic transformation of the continent, and several goals in the UN's 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. That includes Goal 1 on ending poverty, Goal 2 on achieving food security, Goal 3 ensuring good health, Goal 5 achieving gender equality, Goal 8 promoting full and productive employment and decent work for all, and Goal 10 reducing inequalities. As we lead up to the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, we must ask questions on what measures are in place to ensure a zero tolerance of violence against women, a human rights issue which directly impacts on business productivity and the livelihoods of women, as we know they have a strong purchasing power. The workplace should therefore provide an inclusive, safe environment, ensure equal rights, a convenient and motivating environment for women. To achieve this, the female proportion of the African society and economy must feature more significantly from decision-making levels to junior levels across all strata to ensure a more equal, inclusive, and prosperous African economy for all. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no better time to work towards an inclusive future for all than through advocating for gender equality. As thought leaders in academia, the private sector, and society at large, we look to you to drive this agenda and assure you of our support at the highest level in achieving these principles. I wish you all fruitful deliberations. Thank you.